UK postage. Go and check it all out. We're going to do painting number 564. Send a few invites out and we'll get going. There we go. Let's catch up on the iPad. Right, there we go. I can read everyone's comments now. So we're live on YouTube and TikTok. And we got here, as you can see, Mary Jane, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? Nice to see you. As you can see, this was a moon that I done the other night. The other day, live. I think it was yesterday I did it live, didn't I? I done a few moons live. So yeah, that's all gessoed, acrylic obviously, dried, and then we've got some liquid clear on, which I've just put on now. We're going to throw some colour on. Let's throw some colour on. We'll start with just a little bit of phthalo blue here. A bit of phthalo blue. Let's get that. Okay. Rob, how you doing? Bit of phthalo blue. Marie, how you doing? Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. How are you? Bit of phthalo blue. And I will be changing the colour of the moon, so I'm not too fussed if I go on it. A bit of phthalo blue. Just here. Maybe the other side, around here. Jen, how are you? Thank you. Nice to see you here. How are you feeling? Let's just put some splashes. This blue down here. Blue there. Okay, let's go. Just a bit of blue down here. A lot of purple gonna go on this. Oh, Jen, thank you for the gifts. Much appreciated. As always, if we get the gift goals done, then I give an oil painting away for free. Up here, we're gonna go Prussian blue up top, which is a darker blue. Just there. Lily, hello. Jen's here. Kathy. Who else? I think I've got everyone. Blue, we're just putting a bit of this blue about here too. Just a little bit of blue down here. And some blue up the top, some Prussian blue up here. Not fussed about going onto the moon because I'm going to change the colour. But yeah, we've got a good bit of colour there. Right, the rest I'm going to go quite fierce with the purple colour. So here we go into the purple. Okay, I'm going to splash some purple around here. And just maybe a little bit up there. Let's go somewhere here. Lots of purple down here. It's hard to see where you've been actually with these colours because they're quite dark purple all the way down to the bottom. There is bits of blue in there too, so we're going to get bluey sort of purple down there. Okay, I think that's mainly covered. There we go. Right, okay, when we start adding the white on this, you're going to see this come alive. It's going to come quite sort of crazy. So, stick around. I'm just going to bring a little bit of this colour actually onto the moon. I'm going to change the colour of this moon as well. I just want to bring some of that colour on to begin with. I can muck about with this as I go along. But yeah, there's just a little bit of colour there. Let's add some white and lighten up this sky. Okay, so we're just going to go in with a little bit. Nick, how you doing? Nice to see you. A little bit of white on the brush. And we're going to lighten up this sky. There we go. We're going to put this on like this and then we're going to blend it out so it looks a lot better. That's the plan anyway. make some dark areas, some lighter areas. Good, going into this white here. There we go. This is just amazing. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay, something like that to begin with, and something like that. Okay, right. Gonna blend that off, make that a lot easier. I've just used my blending brush to do that with. I've just realised that should have been nice and clean for this part, but hey ho, I'm gonna try and do it anyways. I'm excited for this. Me too. If you haven't joined my Patreon yet, then why not? Come and join me on Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. You get rewarded as well with free prints and paintings as well. Just choose your tier. Yeah, and you can start. You get to chat with me, you can send pictures, talk about artwork, anything you want to. And the rest of the group's in there too. Look at that beautiful purple there. Oh yes. Let's just blend up here too. Not worried about getting on the moon, as I said, because we can change the flavour of that anytime. Oh, I'm going to add a little bit more white in some places. Let's just brighten up a little area over here. We have a little area there. Just a little dance about with the brush. Little dance about. And these will represent sort of clouds and stuff. Might even put some colour over the top of this one tonight. See how I feel in a moment. Okay. I'll just blend this out. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to go around and take some of that off. You see the little bits of tissue coming off there. That's not ideal. I'm using some tissue to do that with, and I'm going to change that because that's coming off because this is quite coarse, because it's acrylic, so I'm just going to take them little bits off. I want the moon just a little bit whiter in places. Yes, don't use tissue on that bit because you'll end up with little bits like this. Okay, just take some of this off and we'll do some more blending. You could have had this white if you wanted to, the moon. Tonight I just wanted a little bit of colour on it. Well, I'm just going to blend some of that now. Okay, just starting here. Just wanted to try a little bit of colour on it. Just keep circling. So you can still see, I want it so you can still see it's a moon basically. Take a bit off there, go back over it. Yeah, something like that. I might bring a little bit of purple up onto there. Just a little bit around here. Is that purple on the brush? Yeah. Just a little bit of purple around here. And then I'll blend that out too. There we go. More darker on this side there. Lovely jubbly. Right, that's going to make a nice background moon. Right, there we go. Look at that. Bring some of that back down. Right then, let's yeah, I want some sort of little clouds in this. I'm thinking maybe purplish sort of clouds. So we're going to go into some white and a little bit of purple here, and actually just bring some little things in here and there. Blend them out, want a different colour around there, and maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up here just floating in. Get some more purple on there. And maybe some up do. We'll blend that out and see what happens. Payo, I hope I've said that right, how you doing? Let's just blend this, just some little distant clouds there. Up here we'll just blend them into. Okay, we're not going to see the whole moon on here, so that's alright, just something like that. A little bit in front there too. I'm here, so I'm late. Detention for you, June. I'm only joking. Thanks for the coins. Who gave coins? Who gave coins? Someone gave coins, a treasure box. Amazing, well done. Right, so this one's going to be a seascape. So I'm going to go into some white here. And I want some rocks in this one, but I'm going to try and just cut this off a little bit here. Somewhere around here. This a nice seascape, doing it freehand as well. Might come a little bit higher than that, sort of around here, something like that. I'm going to change all them colours. I'll come down to about sort of there, I think. Yeah, nice bit of sea going on over there. Blend, do a little bit of a blend there. Got the corner of the sort of sea there. Very nice indeed. I'm just thinking whether I should put some rocks in now from what I want to do. I'm going to plan, I want some splash and some waves up here somewhere. And maybe some come down there. So yeah, I think I'll put a few rocks in now and then I can do some mist in front of it. So I'm going to do some distant rocks. So on here I've got some brown and some red, and I'm probably going to incorporate a little bit of purple into that as well. I'm just going to play about the colour and see what happens basically. If you're watching on YouTube, hello, I will come and say hello in a bit. Yeah, let's make a rock colour. It's got to be dark. Let's take a bit of this brown, put it up into that blue, take a bit of red too, and a little bit of purple. Bit more red in there too. A little bit more red. That's crimson, by the way, crimson red. You can use red or crimson. That looks a nice colour. And a little bit more purple in there. Look at that, it's really rich. And we'll just make some little rocks. So here we go. We can have a little rock. I know here. Have one up here. Let's just turn this sideways and get some little things. There. Just some jaggy ones. Lots of texture, lots of paint on this. We can make them really nice and rocky. Let's go high. See how thick that paint is. Very nice indeed. I'm doing that so it'll stick, the top coat will stick on there. And we get all these little different things showing up soon. Let's take it down to about there. I want to keep that little bit of purple in there. Something like that there. That's a nice looking rock, but we've got to make that look a little bit better yet. So I'm going to lightly go over this, just bring that down. Around there. That's nice. And then I can do some rocks in front, I can do some waves and stuff. Let's carry on with the sea. The sea, here we go, the sea. Let's see if we can get them roses done tonight. That little rock there I might bring down forward. We can have a couple of little things going on here. there like that. Well, this sort of an angle, that's what I'm kind of aiming for, sort of an angle here. Okay, we'll just pull a little bit of that out. Jim Berry, thank you. That's lovely, thank you. It's going to look nice. I thought about the colours in this one tonight. I wasn't going to come live tonight, by the way, but I just fancied it, so. I was going to go out, but I didn't, so. Thank you for the roses, June, you're amazing, as always. Big support of the channel, thank you. Alright, just a little wave coming through there. Some little bits and pieces. Where should we have another? Our major wave could be somewhere around sort of here. Somewhere around there. So I just need to, I don't know, incorporate this. It's like a little mini wave there. Going to build this up so it's coming from the side. We'll start going into the purples now as well. Right, I really want this to hit the purple now. Did I put plenty of purple there? I hope so. Over here, I think what I might do is actually do them rocks now. So I need a highlight colour, which is going to be, I'm going to highlight them rocks now, then do this bit in there, and then come back and do some more. June, thank you. Okay, let's go in with some purple. A little bit more purple. Just going to say hello to YouTube in case there's anyone watching. Oh, it's Kinia Official. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Please do leave a thumbs up on YouTube. Let us know where you're watching from. Let's take some of this. So we're going with the purple now. Purple highlights. I'm also going to add the tiniest amount of red in there. Just something like that. Let's see what this looks like here. Is that too bright? Let's have a look at this, right. I don't want this to be too bright, so we'll just see how this comes out. This is dark over here. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Okay, thank you, June. I do appreciate all that you're sending. I can see. Just some little bits of purple there. These are highlights on the rocks. It's quite, it's catching the light a lot there for you guys, I think. Well, it looks like it on my iPad. It looks slightly different here. But nice and thick here. There we go. Look at that, isn't that nice? We could go a little bit brighter, maybe. A bit brighter. We can layer a rock that comes in there. Okay, there's another little rock there. Just building up the picture. June, you're amazing. June's doing solo roses. Thank you. I think that's 80% complete. It is. Look at that. Okay. Right, I want purple in there. So I am actually going to put a dollop of purple there. Just there. Right, let's try and do some stuff here. Let's work out where I want some splashes and a big wave. Down here. I'm going to put lots of little stuff going on. this one's all swooshy and swashy. All the way across there. This one here, we're gonna make that look a bit better. Rose is done. You're amazing, June. All by yourself. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, I really do. Gonna go over this. Just there. Okay. Clean off the brush a little bit here. Perfect. Gonna work on that bit in a minute. Right, okay, let's add some little things in here and there. So you can just come in here and add some little splash here. We got the foam there. Some little splashes coming up here. I'm going to flick some stuff on there as well, I think, because that always looks nice and effective. There. There we go. Down here we can just have a little, I don't know, maybe a little sort of wave come through there. It'd be nice just to sort of see one there. Maybe we can do a bit of an eye there, so it sort of comes over and then goes down like that. Tiny flick here. And we'll bring that one down. There we go. Just building it all up. We can have some more little things going on, some more little splashes and losing myself in this one. God blimey. Okay, right, and some little sparkle things up here too. Very nice indeed. Got that rock over there. So we just put a few little ones coming down here. Like that. Oh. Yeah, we're getting there. It's starting to look swishy and swashy. Swishy and swashy. I like it. So let's sort of put a bit more splash in there. That's it. Down here we're going to have it sort of just play about as it comes down. That one sort of join there. Ooh, yes. Such turn out to be beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying myself, I'll tell you that. Right, yeah, we're going to have some little rocks in between that too. So I'm going to follow this one down just a little bit more. Just have some little extra waves in there. Go. Maybe a bit of sploshing and stuff there. I'm enjoying it. Look at that nice bit of rock there as well. Right, let's go with some more rocks. I'm going to flick a bit of paint there. I might do that now. Yeah, I'm going to get, I think I've got a toothbrush somewhere. Where's everyone watching from? Let us know where you're all watching from. I did have a toothbrush somewhere that I flick stuff about with, but might have to choose a different brush. I'll use this one, I think. Okay, we're gonna have to do a bit of, gonna do a bit of flicking. Nearly knocked all my brushes over there. Yeah, a little bit of flicking. Let's tap the screen and get seen, guys. Right, going into some liquid white. And hopefully into a little bit of purple here as well. Change the colour so it's not just white. Purple as well. Okay, let's do this. I'm standing up. That's good. I like it. Moe's, was that Moe's Craft or something? Thank you so much. Right, let's do some more rocks and bring this forward. Okay, so we'll do, well, this rock's coming down here. We can put some highlights on that. We'll just do some little things here. There's another rock there. And we'll lose some in this wave here that's crashed over there. There we go. Do some little things like that. Just clean off this. Watching from Essex, says Nick. What? Is it white or what? I keep forgetting, don't I? It's terrible. I've got so many things to remember. It is hard to remember. And I do have a little bit of Let's Disick, whatever you call it. This first one. Oh, what? Is it what? Is it what? Is it what? Is it what? I should know now. I should know by now. Okay. Bit of colour there. Some palette knife action tonight. Trying to brighten that up just a tad in some places. There we go. Edge of that rock just there. Then we can just make up like rocks. Wyatt. It's Wyatt, isn't it? Maybe we can have some of this water splashing up in there. So we can start adding some little bits of water in here. Some dripping down. Liz, thank you. Thank you. Just trying to keep some dark areas over there. It's really hard for me to see as well here. Okay, let's carry on with this sort of. I'm going to do some sort of. Right, just bring this. Just let this sort of play around. Seascapes. I don't know how many I've done, but I thought earlier I haven't actually done that. And I saw Nick's comment as well of do some more seascapes, so I thought I'd just be a little bit wild and free. If there's a little rock there, we could have sort of some sort of flowing down here. And I'll put a little rock in there as well, just some things going up in there. Wow, says Kim, thank you. This one is for sale. You can buy it on the website. Gonna add some more splashes up here too, because now that rock's there, we can make that really pop. Yeah, you can go to the website if you want to buy this one, and you get to name the painting. And this is all oil paints. Look at that, that's nice. So I want to have a little bit of sand down here, I think. So we could have a rock there, some things just moving about here, and then I can sort of turn it into some sort of sand. Yeah, just on the angle. I want it coming in at the angle as well. My best painting item of yours is a Seascape, is it? Just trying to think which one. This is oil painting. Yeah, oil paints. And I started at 10 o'clock and it's past now. Just blend some of this out. Like that. We can put some little splashes on there. Let's add a few more rocks and stuff in before I start doing the sand. I'll do another rock here. And just put another little rock in that lives there. The water's flowing down, and there's a rock that lives here. What was it called, Nick? Can you remind me what it was called? I'll do another little rock there. A little bit of water flowing in between off that rock. That's lovely. I love that. That's a really nice touch. Give myself a pat on the back if I could reach. Oh, I know exactly which one it is. Yes, I know. It was a remake, wasn't it? It was a remake. So let's go with a little bit of colour here. Just some little things on these rocks. Just there. This is a very... It's a sort of... It's wet on wet technique, but it's kind of a traditional sort of oil paint, I would say. Just sitting here and throwing all this paint on. I love that coming through there. It's like a little waterfall. Isn't it? No idea it's on the frame on the wall. What the name? Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got another little rock there. Got all that rock going up there. I might just make that rock there a little bit more. It'll throw that wave behind. If I just come down here and just put that there. I'll have to put some more little highlights on that. Something like that. Seascapes. I've done so many, well, I say so many, I've done a lot of waves, and I feel like I wanted to do something different, a different angle tonight, so that's why I haven't done many seascapes, because a lot of artists do the same sort of seascape layout, do you know what I mean? That's why I found it like, I haven't done many, but I just thought, I don't have to come up with some more ideas of seascapes. My landscape paintings come to my mind so easy. There's a lot going on there. I love the way that is. Let's just make that water flow. As it comes down here, let's just flowing in there, see? Goes along here. Put a few little splashes off that one. Comes along here, little flow there. And then we can just add some more little things here and there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a script brush. Got an idea. Where is my script brush? Hiding behind there, there it is. I don't think there would be many people that have more of your work than me. Perhaps June. Oh, June. Oh, June, how many have you got? How many have you got? And there's a lot of people, there's some people in America as well that's got quite a few. Yeah. Alright, let's go with just... I'm just having a little dance about here. And I'm going to blend that off. I just want it to have some little sparkles here and there. And up here we can just do some up there. Have you thought of doing any wildlife paintings like kingfisher? Oh, I did 3 on little wooden boxes that sold last night. I done what did I do? A wolf, a bird, and a deer. June Berry has 60 on her walls and about 8 I've given as gifts. We need to emphasize this one a little bit here. Just here. There we go, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at that, that's just coming in now, just sort of. Okay, so we've got lots of little rocks and stuff down there. That's nice. So we'll do the bit down the bottom. I might do this with Shall I do this bit now? Let's make that look watery. Let's make that look watery. So I'm gonna actually just pull down here. Something like that. I'm just going to see if I've got any one of them things to use on TikTok as well at the moment. Need to get that, stab that in there and bring it up. Okay, we're going to make that look like water. Good evening, Paul. How you doing? Frida says beautiful, thank you. So that doesn't really look like water now, so we're going to try and make that look a bit watery. Just simple. Go across here. A nice bit of water, and then we just add some stuff on top of that. Are you about on Sunday? I'd like to come and own my painting. Sunday. What's today? Yeah, they won't be dry by then, Paul, unfortunately. Maybe the following week? Yeah, maybe the following week. I'm going to use a palette knife for this bit. Let's go with some liquid white. Yeah, they take, because it's oils, it's going to take. So I just want to just scrape some across there like that. And we'll pull that back. Just like that. Okay, I'm available when they are available, just need notice. Yeah, sure, okay, no problem, Paul. Yeah, no problem. We'll scrape a little bit more down. Just pull that across. That bit there needs a lot because it's got that water coming across there. Okay, just a few more little things there. Some little splashes and stuff. God, it's really, really rocky that side, very rocky. Let's get that one. Just a little bit more circular. There we go. Too much paint on the brush. I like doing seascapes. Okay, we'll just do a few. I can't stop painting. I need to check YouTube and check if we've got any of them little things on TikTok, but I can't be bothered. I'm really stuck into this painting now. You're so good at Seascape. You reckon? I'll just sit there. Like, I need to stand up because I'm in the painting and I'm ignoring everyone on YouTube. Right, hello YouTube, how you doing? Debbie, how you doing on YouTube? Nice to see you. Beautiful, thank you. Do hit the like button for us, guys. There's quite a few of you in here and I can see you haven't pressed it. So if you can just press it if you're watching, one button, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, nice to see you. So I'm reading comments on on TikTok because they're in front of me. That's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, this is for sale, guys. If you want to buy it, you can go to the website visualfusions.co.uk and you can buy it now. If you buy it while I'm live, not live much longer, but you can buy it while I'm live. Go to the website, buy now. You can read about me, support the channel, etc, etc. You can buy tonight's live painting. It's on the left hand side, second category. You click that, it comes up with a red box, you can buy it. This will be yours. You get to name it on the certificate of authenticity. Yeah, also I've got 5 raffle tickets left, so if you want to, it's 20 raffle tickets for just 10 quid, and you get to pick a painting off the website if you win. I always pick the winner live as well, especially when the tide comes in. Thank you. Right, let's do a few more little rocks and stuff. Okay, I can see one just here. And thick paint. Thick paint. Nice thick paint. Make it rocky. Round and rocky. Scratchy and messy. Yes. A little rock there. We're going to do some highlights on that. Do some little highlights. That looks already nice colours for a stone. Let's go into that purple. Maybe just a hint of that crimson as well. And we'll just put some on this side on this one. Rock things going on there. That's very nice. Might just do one little more line of something, you know. Well, that's sort of. You can come over here. We'll just do. Yeah, I can just feel sort of one more sort of little thing going on. Just a little one. Do that again. Something like that. Oh, my head's in the way. I'm so sorry. My big fat head. There we go. Look at that. We'll do a few more little rocks, I think, and we're not far away from this. I don't know what that says, but thank you, whatever it says. Well, I hope it's good. I hope it's good anyway. Might be a bad comment. Who knows? Oh, I'm just going to see if I've got any things to use on TikTok. Oh yeah, there is. I don't know what this does, but we done the roses last time. I've just claimed a little thing. Let's see if any people come in. Where's everyone watching from on YouTube? Where is everybody watching from? Be nice to know. On this Friday evening. And what did everyone have for dinner tonight? I actually cooked tonight. I got a microwavable meal and I put it in the microwave. I had chicken tikka masala. I had some naan bread as well. Splashy, splish, splash. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Yeah, nice. Like it. Love all that bit. Love all this bit here. Need to make that just a little bit flatter and it sort of comes there. That's it. Beautiful fish and chips. Oh, I had that last night. I had the fish and chips last night. Yeah, lovely. I'm going to put a few more rocks in. Here and there. There and here. There's one that lives there. One that lives here. And a little one there. We can pull some of that down now as reflection. There, and that's a good little chance to put some water lines around there. Take this little highlight colour. It's there. Soft cheese sandwiches, very nice. Sounds good to me. Do you know what? So many times when I have cheese sandwiches, I'll have cheese and salad cream, cheese and pickle, cheese and tomato, cheese and cucumber, cheese and Marmite. But sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of cheese, right? Instead of, it's quite nice just to have cheese on its own sometimes. Look at them beautiful little rocks there. They look good. Little water line underneath them, and we're all good. Just a little water line there. Oh, that looks a nice little seascape. I love the moon behind it as well. Did want to try and make that a little bit sort of. I'm going to rub a little bit of purple in it with my finger. Yeah, I just want a little bit of a purple feel to this moon here on this side. You see things and you can do them. Bit of finger painting. Yeah, just a hint of purple on that side. Might just go around the top just a little bit there. Pulling that out. Just to give that warmth of a bit of purple going on there. It's quite amazing how I managed to bury the moon actually behind there, because it was white and I've painted blue on top. Love that bit far over there. Yeah, there's another seascape. I just don't know if I'll need to do anything else to it. So a little look. I don't like these. I'm going to do these again. Didn't like them too much. Need it thinner, watery. Just some little tiny ones. That's nice, I like that little bit there, things just happened. Right, there we go. It's good as is. Charlie, how you doing? Start a new one. No, not now. That's going to be it for tonight. I just need to do a little highlight on that little rock at the back. I want to forget about him. Have that coming towards us. Don't don't know if to just spray a little bit more. Spray a little bit more over them rocks. I'm gonna just add a few. There we go. There we go. Let's get some over that moon as well. There. Going right up there, look. Let's get that going on. Oh, come on, yeah. You can go and watch one of my over 560 videos on YouTube instead. Pretend it's live. Good job, it looks amazing. Elizabeth, thank you. So yeah, we're at the end of tonight's live. Blue, phthalo blue, some Prussian blue, some purple and some white, and there we go. Gotta be live. Yeah, so this one we need a name for it. I don't think there's any moderators in here tonight, so we need to come up with a name for this one. Yeah, we need to come up for a name. How long did it take you? Just under an hour. It took me 50 minutes, and it's an oil painting. 50 minutes live on TikTok and YouTube. Purple Haze, nice name, but we've had too many paintings called Purple Haze. We've had 2 called Purple Haze, but it's a nice name. Lunar Dream, that's nice as well. We have had a Lunar Dream as well. No, we haven't. I'm not too sure on that one actually. Yeah, Purple Haze. Yeah, we've had a few of them. Come, we'll pick one between us. I know we'll keep firing the names though. Every name that you send is important, even if we have had it before. Oh yeah, I need to sign it. I do need to sign it. The way that just comes in there, it's just. Take that off there like that. That's it. That one's coming up. Little flicks there. Yeah, I'm going to sign it off. Keep going with the names though. Blue Moon on Horizon. Okay, keep going. Sorry, love purple. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, a lot of people love purple. We're sorry, we're going to come up with something between us. I'm trying to think as well. Purple colours. What purple colours? There's violet, isn't there? It's violet, isn't it? And yeah, where's my little jam jar? Okay. I'm gonna sign this over here on the rocks. So this one will be going up on the website. If you're watching this back as a video, you can search 564 at the website and you'll find this painting. It hasn't sold while we're live tonight, but if it's gone as well, if you look for it, then if the original's sold, then a print will pop up. Or you can still buy a print by entering 564 in the order of print section on the website. So it's just my initials there. Yeah, let's put that over there. It's always quiet on Friday nights on TikTok. It's a purple it's a purple in Korean. How do you even say that? Bori? I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. Come on, we got to think. Boahai. I'm gonna think. See, I've got one in my mind, Ocean's Pearl, but I think we've had something Pearl before on the website. I'm actually gonna have a look. I'm actually gonna have a look on the website. If I search in Pearl. the search bar, it'll bring it up. Oh yeah, we got that one sold. It was called Twilight Pearl. Yeah, that one sold. There's a print there. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? That's quite nice. Seems ages ago I've done that now. That one's called Twilight Pearl. We haven't got one called Oceans. What paints are you using? Jade, I swear you always ask me that question. It's oil paints. And all the paints that I use are underneath my profile picture and a link for you guys to go and see. The disappearing moon. I really don't know. Okay, thought it was acrylic. Nah, no problem. But I swear you asked me that quite a lot. I think you do. Unless I got you mixed up with someone else. I do believe it's on my walls. Oh, is that your one, June? Is it? It's a nice one, isn't it, that? Yeah. Twilight Pearl, yeah. Is Mauve Lunar Cascade? Oh, we've got a Lunar Cascade. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying earlier? Pearl, something pearl, Ocean's Pearl. We could call it Splish Splash. Splish Splash. Splish Splash. I'm only joking. Beautification. Flisson, thank you, and thank you for being a subscriber. Much appreciated. I'm struggling with a name for this one. I know you've given some names of them, but nothing's hit home yet. Nothing's hit home. Nothing's hit like, oh yeah, that suits this one. This is why I do polls. This is why I do polls. Come on. Think. Something different. Tide. You got tide. You got ocean. I remember the one we had called Time and Tide. Have you looked at YouTube? No, that's a good point actually. Is there anyone on YouTube that can come up with a name for this painting? This is what it looks like. What would you call that painting? Yeah, what would you call that? I don't know if you can see it in the moon. It looks like there's a face coming through. Oh no, we get that a lot in my paintings. Once, the best one was when I painted Bob Ross and I didn't even know he was there. Yeah, Bob Ross was in one of the paintings, and June, you own that one. It's the one with the blue water coming through and the ray of light coming through the woods. Moonset, that's quite nice. Moonset, that's quite nice, isn't it? Can we mix something else with it? I like Moonset so far. Moonset. That's nice, I like that. I can see the face, can you? Where is it? I can't see it. I'm normally good for stuff like that. I feel like I need to muck it up now. Something Moonset. Jeremy come up with Moonset. Something Moonset or just Moonset. Moonset Splash. What about Moonset Tide? Moonset Tide? What do you think? Sassy, Moonset Splash. Moonset Tide. You've gone with Moonset Tide as well, Ali. Nice one. Should we go for Moonset Tide? I think we got there in the end. This is a real different name. Moonset Waves is nice as well. Moonset Tide. What does everyone reckon? Moonset Tide or Moonset Waves? Just type it in the chat. Moonset Tide. You can put MT or MW. MT for moonset tide, or MW for moonset waves. I think we got there in the end of all us. I think moonset is definitely set in stone as the beginning name. I like that little bit there. I really do. MT, MY, MT, 2 for MT, 1 for MY. So far MT's winning. Give it another couple of minutes. That's another MT. MT, moonset whispers. Jeremy, stop confusing it. Moonset. I think we're gonna go moonset tide. Puzzle piece. Jen, you're amazing. No, we're good for a minute. It's good, probably going to come up in a minute though. Tidal moonset. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be on here for ages now. Tidal moonset. Tidal moonset. Moonset tide. Tidal moonset. Right. Okay. Moonset tide or tidal moonset. Moonset. Moonset tide or tidal moonset. And June Berry, you are a subscriber to the channel as well. Thank you so much. Subscribers is going to be replaced with superfan. So you're going to be super fans instead of subscribers on TikTok. Nothing changes. It's just the name. Sassy, stop it. Moonset magic is nice though. Tidal moonset. Tidal moonset. Right, we're going for tidal moonset. Tidal moonset it is. We got there in the end. I think it's a bit of everyone in that tonight, so that's all cool. We got there in the end. We got there in Sassy. Behave yourself. Yeah, there's another Seascape painting. So that'd be nice to make a little video out of that one, put it up on the website. This will be up on the website tomorrow for sale. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the front in a moment. Because I know you're at an angle, so things look a bit different at an angle. Let's pull this down here. If there's anyone who wants to look at some other paintings, let me know in chat. There's a few around me that I've done recently. I don't know, it's probably about 20 in here actually. What was it called? I lost my pen. Tidal moonset. Tidal moonset. Tidal moonset. Cheers everyone for the names we got there in the end. That's me there. It's really hard to write up like this, so my writing changes. That's just an excuse, it's just bad handwriting to be honest. Oil painting. It is difficult though. Okay, number 564. And today's date is the 12th of the 9th, 2025. Here's the signature that's going to be worth absolutely millions when I'm gone. And here is tonight's painting, 564. Tidal moonset. There we go, look at that. Splishy splashy waves of moon. Clean my hands. I can pick up my phone and show you guys. I go through these wipes like anything. Right, okay, let's show you. Oh, it's just oh, puzzle. Damn it. I couldn't verify. I have to slide this silly little bit of puzzle in on TikTok just to stay live. Okay. Right, bear with. I'm going to show YouTube and say goodnight to them. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed tonight and would like to support me on Patreon, there's a link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. You can support me there. It's also on the front page of my website. If you look at the front page of my website, if you enjoyed tonight, you can give a little bit of support to the channel. It's much needed. There's my Amazon wish list and Patreon. It'll be fantastic to see you there. There's only 5 raffle tickets left on the website. Get yourself over there. Also, if you join Patreon, you can get free prints and even paintings. Look at all the tiers and it'll tell you everything there. And if you do help on the Amazon wish list, you go up on the door here, put your name and email on a little gift note, and we give oil paintings away like that. So there it is, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Thanks for watching. I can see there's a few of you watching on YouTube, so hope you enjoyed this one. That'll be up on the website tomorrow for sale. Number 564, Tidal moonset. So there you go. Good night, YouTube. TikTok say good night to YouTube. YouTube say good night to TikTok. See you later. Right, ready to have a look from the front? Seriously, I have fights with these things. They like, their legs are always spread, and they go really and they wind up or get wires all caught there. But they do their job. I'll be stuck without them. Right, there you go. What do you think? Do you like it? I really like this bit. Yeah, I really like that bit. So yeah, just put some paint on a canvas and put some different places, and then come up with a painting that looks a bit like a sea and a moon and the sky. And yeah, I've had fun tonight. Thank you to everyone that sent gifts and tapped the screen and everything. Say goodnight now, because I'm doing the off ski. Hope you enjoyed it. Just having a drink now. I was going to go a little bit further, but I'll probably get my phone wet. Can anyone guess what I'm drinking? See you later, Mary Jan. Thank you for being here. Good night. Tidal moonset. And there we are. Right, good night, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye, bye, bye. See you later, June. Oh, before I go, please go and leave a comment on my latest videos. Help bump them along, if you know what I mean. Little comment, share, repost. Thank you. And of course, enjoy the website, visualfusions.co.uk. See you later, everyone. Thank you.